That's a weather impact alert for this morning and also again tomorrow morning. And you kind of see it here behind me. Yeah, it is the fog that is in place. And that's going to stick around through a good portion of our early hours here, all the way up to about 9-10 o'clock. And even after then, as things start to clear out over Jacksonville, our beaches will remain kind of locked in for most of the day. So just be extra careful as you head out the door. I can't stress that enough. Give yourself a few extra minutes. There's even if you know the road and you feel like you're safe, visibility down to only a few hundred feet in spots. You can't see if there's anything unexpected in the roadway. So just be smart about it. Make sure you use those low beams as well so you can get to where you need to go safely here on your Friday morning. And even again on Saturday, we're expecting that fog to be set in yet again. Temperatures into the 80s, 81 degrees here for today, 84 tomorrow. That's going to shatter the previous record, by the way. So some exceptionally warm weather in play here. Before we get a front that's going to push on by, a slight chance of rain Sunday morning, not a washout. Really, I think for most of us, you probably won't even notice it unless you're out there tailgating. It'll be a little dreary for a minute. And then the winds shift out of the north and west about 10 to 20 miles per hour, with Monday being the cooler day in the outlook. But overall, seasonal temperatures in that extended forecast. The big change up is due to this off towards our north and west. See this front right there? Right now we are in the warm sector of the atmosphere, but behind that, exceptionally cooler temperatures. So that's going to slowly work its way towards the south and east as a new low develops along that front. So here, the warmest weather will be tomorrow afternoon, out ahead of it, and then those winds switching from the north. And by Sunday afternoon through the evening, that front will slowly start to drift down towards the south. We get that steady northerly breeze and thus the cooler temperatures. So for today here on your Friday, morning fog out there, but a nice warm afternoon in your forecast. You want to get out there and enjoy it. Sunset will be at 5:43 p.m. tonight. One thing I do want to note, though, that nice warm afternoon is a little only reserved for areas west of the intracoastal. That's because our sea surface temperatures, it is January, by the way, might forget it when you get the highs into the 80s, are still into the high 50s to lower 60s. So that is creating a little modifying effect on why that fog is lingering longer along the coast. Temperatures only peaking into the 70s along our area of beaches compared to, the lower, maybe even mid 80s out towards the I-75 corridor. So let's take a look at your weekend outlook. 84 here on our Saturday before things do start to cool off a bit on Sunday. A slight chance of morning rain, but I wouldn't even call it showers. It's going to be so local. So if you're going to go out and do a little tailgating, yeah, a little dreary start, but then temperatures stay into the mid 60s throughout the day as that northerly breeze sets up. At kickoff about 67, it'll start to dry out, but definitely steady northerly breeze. If you're visiting from out of town, from Buffalo, I'm sure this is considered a very balmy day there for you. For us here on the First Coast, closer to kind of seasonal levels there for Sunday and then even over towards Monday as well. For now, though, yeah, some warm weather in our forecast.